Hey everybody, it's Scott Smith from Southern California. We just got in this nice 2015 X6. This is the XDrive 3.5i model with the twin power turbo 6-cylinder engine. It's a 3-liter. It's got 300 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque. I just thought it was a really neat color combination. This is the standard appearance package, the standard look on the vehicle. So we don't have any M Sport package or anything like that. I just thought I'd do a video on one of these, kind of show you all the new looks, some of the new features and styling on the vehicle. Hey, if you guys like this video, please share it with your other media sources, friends and family. This one's the space gray metallic, and we've got the ivory white black Dakota leather inside, and I'll get to that in just a minute. But they did a really nice upgrade on some of the styling on this car for the 2015 model. One thing too, it's got 8.3 inches of clearance, so just in case pulling up to curbs, parking blocks, you know, steep driveways, dips, things like that, you've got plenty of clearance on this car. See here, it's standard with a 19-inch wheel, all season tires. Get around to the back of the car here. It is, BMW has it rated at 0 to 60 at 6 seconds. Also, the curb weight on this thing is 4,750 pounds. Also, gross vehicle weight rating is over 6,000 pounds, just in case for tax write-offs. Let's open up the back here, show you some space. This car does come, with a hard cover, security cover. Easy to flip up, pull out, throw it in the garage, get it out of the way. Does have the 40-20-40 split seat in the back. And you do have additional storage underneath the floor since these cars come with run flat tires. Here's our factory floor mats, but pretty good storage. It's nice and carpeted in case you want to throw some stuff back there. Also, some other nice features is you do have the tie downs. They slide back and forth, pull them up, and then they easily get out of the way if you need to. Then they have additional hooks, you know, for grocery bags, things like that, places to throw paperwork. You also got the power source in the back also, traditional to most BMWs. You can set the height of the rear door too. I think we've got at least 4 settings in case it's a little high for garage doors inside of the garage, or in case you're just a tad bit short and trying to reach for the button. That's definitely can be adjusted. So this is our ivory, white, black Dakota leather interior. So what a great contrast. A little bit more maintenance to keep it clean. The only advice I can give you, maybe get the car detailed once, twice a year, or maybe once a month, depending on pride of ownership. But easy to flip down the seats. As you can see, you don't need to remove the headrest or anything like that. It is at a slight angle, and you can see they made it black carpeting too, in case you do throw some stuff in the back, at least wear and tear over the years or anything like that. It won't show up as much. You got your rear air conditioning control system back here for the back seat. And it is 3 seat belts in the back. Cup holders, storage, in case you got 2+2. This one is equipped with the soft closed doors. So it's nice in case someone's sleeping or if you want to be quiet. It'll actually just suck the door right in. So watch the fingertips, especially with the kids. You can see this one, we went with the brushed aluminum. Unlock and lock doors, buttons are put on the side doors now instead of in the center. Got a place for a water bottle there, extra storage. This one does have the standard seats. Got the lumbar support. And we do have the big giant iDrive screen. Awesome design. It is stationary, does not go up and down, but as you can tell, it doesn't impede any of your vision out of the front windshield. cup holders. You know, we like to hide them. So you got some extra storage there, big cup holders. Dual climate control. What's nice too is these 8 buttons across here can be set for anything, even addresses or phone numbers. So if there is someone you call a lot, obviously we do have full voice command in here with streaming Bluetooth. But if you'd like to, just set them. And you can see right across the top of the screen, you can even highlight the buttons just to say, hey, what do I have set for that button? Is it a name and phone number, or if it's an address you go to a lot? As you can see, we do have high-res cameras in these now. They came out last year, but really nice. More detail, more color. Also, one thing I'm really impressed with, this car does have the driver's assistance plus. So the central control button here for your safety systems is really nice. So you can turn them on and off, which is nice. Let's just turn off the rear camera there. And so then you can get to your settings here for blind spot detection on and off. Let's go up to the next one here. Lane departure warning. And then you also have the pedestrian warning, so that's kind of nice. It's keeping an eye out for people, maybe at night jogging on the side of the road. And then you got the frontal collision warning, which is nice. As you can see, warning and brake intervention before a possible collision. So it will, from what I've been told from the active driving assistant, is it will activate the brakes up to a certain amount of time. So please, you definitely need to be aware, obviously, at all times. That's an obvious statement. So one thing about it, I think it's up to 1 or 2 seconds. I think it'll do the brake intervention. So it will not bring the car to a complete stop with the driving assistant. We do have another feature, Acc Stop and Go, we do have on these vehicles. And that system is an additional cost, but that one would put on the maximum braking system and virtually bring the car completely to a stop as quick as possible. I'll head over to the sticker on this car so we can look at some of the details with the packaging and everything. I know it's got the premium package, driver's assistance plus package. We did the soft closed doors. Yeah, let's see if we can get this thing to focus. Using my Note 4 here. Let's see, so you can see some of the packages. Sorry, out here in the sunlight, a little hard to read. I got the screen turned up all the way. Driver's assistance plus. Then you've also got the premium package. You saw the base price up there for the US dollar. Soft closed doors. You got the LED fog lights are standard now. Navigation with the touchpad controller, which we've had out since last year. Get this thing. Let's see, there we go. 68.6. There's your average miles, 1827. This is the XDrive model, the all-wheel drive. 21 is an average. And you can see some of where it was final assembly, parts. Let's get into the driver's seat. Yeah, the two-tone's really been popular here in the United States. You know, the black flooring because of dust, dirt, things like that. It's easy to keep clean. But the lighter leather, really nice touch. As you can see, we've upgraded the side buttons so you can actually see them when you're sitting in the seat from up above. So that way, if you need to touch the buttons, you're not thinking about which one or have to open the door up to actually look at them. You got set 1 and 2, really easy. You can open up the rear hatch right here from the driver's door. So just push down, opens the hatch, hold it up. It'll make an alert sound in the back and actually close the rear hatch. Fold the mirrors in. And we do have the additional storage. We've kind of seen come out in the last year or two in most of the models. Also, we've upgraded some of the turn signals, the design, easier reads, some of the symbols. Also the wiper system. And you'll see here they're making standard the sport wheel. What's nice too, what I've noticed on most of the 19s now too, is we've gone, definitely feels like almost a Napa type leather almost. So at least what I've noticed in the last year or two is a lot of the leather on the steering wheel's gotten softer, really nice. You can see we've got the hidden paddles, just very minimal visual effect when you're looking into the dash, won't block any of your gauges or anything. This one does have the upgraded digital dash too, which we saw come out, I think premiered about a year or two ago on the 6 Series. So depending on what setting you're in, you know, it'll change it up. So you can go up, you know, to the sport mode, changes up the colors, what you see in the dash. Then you can see it starts out in the normal comfort mode when you turn on the vehicle. Then you got the Eco Pro, you see a lot of blue. So it's kind of a neat design. Go back to the control there. Also, indicator will come up on the screen too for us there. This one also does have the heads-up display. I don't know if you can see the blinking box up there too. It tells you the speed limit on the current street. So I know it's kind of hard to, there we go, pick it up a little better there. I know it's kind of tough in the sunlight. One thing to mention too is, you know, the one thing with these two, you're going to have a little bit more challenging time. I mean, we do have the rear window. It is hard sloping. It's a great design of the X6. So blind spot detection, things like that is really nice. As you can see, we've got some decent sized mirrors on the car. Let's close this one up. And you can see there's your blind spot detection right there. So what's nice, something's in your blind spot, it will glow. So it'll turn on and glow. If you actually turn on the signal, it's going to flash at you. So that way you'll know you've got somebody kicking back there in the blind spot. And you know, we've since last year we've really upgraded the resolution of the nav screen and stuff. So really great colors, very quick. All right, let me step outside. Get you a nice shot from the outside. Thanks for watching, guys. If you got any questions, please let me know. Get over here in the sunlight section here. All right, have a good one.